everyone, this is Roxy Slayer, and today I'm back with a weekly update on the world of movies and TV. I haven't uploaded anything to YouTube for a while, so this is what I consider a comeback of sorts. I have fun making these videos, so let's get into it. The 3 headline stories I've got for you today are each sprawling of information, worthy to listen to. The director of the MCU's upcoming Fantastic Four reboot, Jon Watts, has exited the project. A new movie has been announced for Sony's Spider-Man universe, featuring an obscure character from the comics lineup, and last-minute leaks on the cameos we will be getting in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. All that in this video. We'll start this video off with some disappointing news, as Jon Watts, who directed the Spider-Man trilogy with Tom Holland, is no longer attached to the MCU reboot of Fantastic Four. According to Deadline, the reason Watts left the project is because he wants a break from making superhero movies, as he just made Spider-Man No Way Home and needs a well-deserved break from them, which I can totally understand, as Watts did work in that trilogy since 2016, so it has to take a lot out of you directing a movie of this calibre. I was anticipating his take on the Fantastic Four, as they are part of the many characters brought over to Disney thanks to the Fox merger, but it looks like that isn't happening anymore. Here's what Kevin Feige had to say about the breaking news. Collaborating with Jon on the Spider-Man films has been a huge pleasure. We are looking forward to continuing our work with him to bring the Fantastic Four into the MCU, but understand and are supportive for his reasons of stepping away. We are optimistic that we will have an opportunity to work together again at some point down the road. Even if Watts has exited the film, it doesn't mean that he is still on Marvel's radar. There are reports that they want Jon Watts back to direct the new Spider-Man trilogy, with Tom Holland and Zendaya returning to star. Regarding who I can see replace him is very tough, but I think Peyton Reed, who directed the Ant-Man films which hold a close place in my heart, should be chosen. He is a big fan of the Fantastic Four, and did a pitch for Marvel Studios about it being set in the 1960s, so it would be nice if they brought him on to do this. To be honest, they haven't even casted the 4 main heroes yet, so we'll have to wait and see where this goes. But anyways, what do you think of Jon Watts' exit? Could you see someone else step up to direct the Fantastic Four? Time will tell. Got thrilling news, as at the recent CinemaCon, a new spin-off has been announced for the Sony Spider-Man universe, or what I like to call Sonyverse. It is based on a one-off villain named Muerto, who is a super-powered wrestler who only appeared in 2 issues of a Spider-Man comic. By this information, you can tell that this character is pretty obscure and unknown to a lot of Marvel fans, especially me. They also announced the actor that will be portraying the character on screen, and that will be singer-songwriter and actor Bad Bunny. The backstory in El Muerto is that he came from a family of superhuman wrestlers who are given powers by this Madriador mask that is passed down from generation to generation. He fought Spider-Man in a charity wrestling match where he attempted to unmask the web slinger, but would be stunned with a paralysing poison. Eventually, he would team up with Spider-Man to take down El Dorado, this demon that has come to claim his life. I know a lot of people have been bashing this movie and the entirety of the Sonyverse as a whole, but I think this is a unique character to explore, and it could bring something interesting and diverse to this establishing universe. His powers and background are very interesting, and it could make for a decent superhero flick. We've seen what Marvel is able to do with unknown characters like this, and revitalise them into becoming amazing films like Guardians of the Galaxy and Shang-Chi. And fun fact, the main villain of Moon Knight, Arthur Harrow, only appeared in 1 or 2 comic issues and has managed to become a decent character, so maybe El Muerto will follow suit. The actor they've cast, Bad Bunny, seems very passionate about the role and bringing Latino representation to the screen, as he has done a bit of wrestling, so he could be the right fit for the role when it comes to action, and I'm confident to say that he'll probably give his all to this role. Morbius may have been a disaster critically and financially, but at least give this film a chance when it releases on January 12, 2024. But what do you think of El Muerto being announced? Are you interested to see where they take this character? Share your opinions in the comments. To wrap things up, we've gotten leaks regarding the cameos we'll be seeing in the film, with many of them involving the mysterious members of the Illuminati, the multiverse defending group Doctor Strange will encounter during this film. I will issue a quick wee spoiler warning, as the film does come out this week, and if you want to stay far from leaks like this, click away now. There has been some leaked photos and videos showcasing 4 members standing up against Wanda Maximoff, who is heavily rumoured to be the villain of this film. Those include Mr. Fantastic, portrayed by John Krasinski in a comic-accurate costume, alongside Black Bolt from the Inhumans, Captain Carter from What If, and Maria Rambeau as Captain Marvel, as they are about to fight Wanda in an explosive battle, but it looks like that the Scarlet Witch may triumph over them all. Recently, a Twitter leak from My Time to Shine Hello revealed the cameos we'll be seeing in the final film. Those include Patrick Stewart as Professor X, John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic, Anson Mount as Black Bolt, Hayley Atwell as Captain Carter, Lashana Lynch as Captain Marvel, and Charlize Theron as Clea. This is very interesting, as we've gotten all 5 members of the Illuminati leaked to us, including the character of Clea, who is likely to show up in a post-credit scene of some form. The film comes out this Thursday where I'm from, and I can't wait to watch it on the cinema screens, so I may do a spoiler-free review afterwards. Make sure you keep your eyes peeled for something like this on my channel. So what do you think of these leaks? Which character are you most excited to see? I can't wait to see Doctor Strange 2 this week. I hope all of you are right there with me. So, with a roundup of headline stories, must also come an end. Thank you for watching yet another episode of Tuesday Weekly, as I'm glad to be back posting videos again. I may be more active in the coming weeks now I've returned to form, so stay tuned for what I have in store. But anyways, this is Roxy Slayer, signing off.